Tonight, a senior living community is cleaning up after a massive fire. Thank you for joining us. I'm Glenda Lewis. This was a story we first brought you breaking Tuesday on 7 Action News. Chopper 7 flying over the scene today. As you can see, most of the third floor at Meadows of Southgate destroyed in flames. It's a stark contrast to the scene we showed you yesterday as flames poured out of the building with firefighters and police rushing in to save people inside. Well, this afternoon, we learned a total of 9 people were hospitalized, 6 of those residents, and 3 first responders. A Southgate police officer, an Allen Park firefighter treated and released, while a Wyandotte police officer is now in Detroit receiving hospital on a ventilator. She is in stable condition, and doctors hope she will be off a ventilator soon. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cast joins us after speaking to one of those first responders about how they got people out. Brett.
Well, cleanup is still underway here in Southgate after that apartment fire. You can see some of the residents here coming by today, trying to get inside, trying to get some of their belongings. But thankfully, according to fire officials, there were no confirmed fatalities, something they say is a miracle, and it's thanks to first responders' heroic actions. The call over the radio was a porch fire, but as first responders began to arrive, the flames grew and grew quickly.
So a little more than a porch fire, isn't it?
Yeah, at that point it was a little more than a porch fire.
Sergeant Nicholas Maroney was one of the first people on scene. As he saw the flames quickly spreading, he and fellow officers ran inside without hesitation. No fire gear, no fear.
Was it scary going in there?
I mean, yeah, it was scary. It was nervous. I was nervous. I know everyone else was nervous, but we just stayed in pairs and worked together.
Sergeant Maroney made it all the way to the third floor where many residents in wheelchairs and walkers were stuck. He ran up and down stairs, physically carrying those seniors to safety.
And so how many times did you go back in and out of the building?
Multiple times. I don't even recall how many times we went in and out.
Are you Steve by chance?
One of those trips is why Steve Johnson is here today.
How you doing?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm getting a hug from you.
Steve's 86-year-old mother, Shirley, was one of those residents that Sergeant Maroney rescued. Confined to a walker, he single-handedly carried her down those 3 flights of stairs.
I wanted to come down and thank him because, you know, without him, my mom wouldn't be here today. So, I mean, there's 20 grandkids and great-grandkids that want to thank him for what he did.
Sergeant Maroney is just one of many heroes who saved lives on that call. Although he may see it differently, for Steve and countless other families, there's no doubt that heroes showed up.
Do you feel like a hero?
No, I was just doing my job.
Running back up and down the steps, grabbing these people is just beyond heroic as far as I'm concerned.
In Southgate, Brett Cast, 7 Action News.
Thank goodness for our first responders. Thank you, Brett.